balls.
Well, I'm glad you said that. Just want everybody to know there is a part of this podcast that's going to be talking about a porn star that, yes, I do know who this porn star is, but I did not bring this topic to the table.
You know who it is already? Is she like a really famous porn star?
Oh, which one?
I
just start listing them all.
Yeah.
Which one?
I mean, here's the thing. This person is pretty famous because of what they do, not the scenes.
Or
okay.
They do.
I had heard of this person, but if somebody said her name, I wouldn't know the name, but I do know.
Oh, you don't even recognize her?
Style, if you will.
No, the name goes with it. There's nobody in the world who has banged more dudes in scenes
is
at a time.
Is her name like Amy Bangin'?
It's should we just tell the story at this point?
Go ahead.
So
it's
Bonnie Blue.
Ruby Red.
Yeah, Ruby Red. It's Bonnie Blue. You know the name, and you can look it up. I'm guessing you're not going to, but don't do that.
You can just look up Google Images. You're not going to see her naked.
No, or the story I'm looking at right now is on TMZ.
Yep.
So she is famous because I believe in one scene she did 1,000 guys.
What?
And
this is the one. Was it like last year?
Yeah, I love that. She's known for this 500 person. Like,
how is that? There's no way it's
when
possible.
a man loves a woman, or many men love a woman.
That's how it works.
It would break your vagine.
No, I mean it's not like if you look at the details, it's not. It's like come in. Enter, leave.
Oh, you just get one pump?
You get like one or two, and so they're like, okay, so
she has fluffers, right?
Yeah, she has fluffers. So they come in, they go, oop, enter, and then leave. Enter and then leave.
She gets the stardom out of it, by the way, which is kind of stardom. But the fluffers, what do they really get out of the deal?
Sounds like they're just a fan of blowing. I don't really know.
You don't. What? They do what?
No, they have
what
fans.
is fluffing?
They're fans.
I mean, hopefully they get paid well.
The point to this is she went from 1,000 down to 400, but this time the 400 guys all got to
do the full experience.
Full experience. Yeah. Each one of them got to do a full experience.
When a man loves a woman, they're trying to reproduce.
What does that mean?
Here is the point to this. She didn't think she could get pregnant.
She's doing all unprotected sex.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, she has fertility issues.
They all do testing.
Star.
They have to come in with paperwork.
You guys, I am not up like all three of you.
No. I'm saying
I thought that stuff was protected.
This is why she's called boring around the office.
Even with 1,000, they still have to show paperwork. They have to show that they're clean.
Let's see. We've seen more Minnesota championships than porns with condoms on.
That is true. That is true. But so she went into this thinking, oh, it's not a big deal. Everybody, the whole point of this is we all have that big moment. And she finds out, she goes, man, I started getting sick and I started feeling kind of gross. And I just was like, and it's nothing to do with having sex with guys.
I can imagine how disgusting these guys are.
And it's become apparent she's not feeling good. So she goes to the doctor, find out, boom, she's pregnant. She was told
she can be a great mother.
Impossible.
Such a great
but now it's like, do you do like a search of the 400?
You're going to have to DNA test all 400, right?
Or the baby.
If I was her, I would never want one of those to be my baby daddy. I would just be like, it's a gift.
Would you just call him 372? You're like, oh my God, you got me real good in the end there.
Again, I think I said it. This makes me think of Beast Games because it's such a large number of people.
Oh my
they all have numbers.
Or it took superpowers of 400 people all having that big moment, and then they all made a super baby.
I don't care what side you stand on this. You might want to go to the doctor and just.
I don't think anybody's standing. It's pretty slippery.
I'm just saying, you might want to go to the doctor and just.
I just don't. But maybe
we might not want to see this to the completion, right?
Maybe this is the miracle that she's been praying for, because I bet she's a really godly woman.
She's a godly woman.
I
Lord
saw?
knows she was on her knees a lot.
I saw on X that the Maury Show account tweeted, "Stop tagging me, please."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Doing the We Are the Father.
You are the father.
Yeah, that's just crazy that, like, I mean, think about it. She went in like, 1,000, 500, 250. She's been giving people advice on how to do these scenes because other women are following in her footsteps. So I guess her
hashtag goals.
Do you know how, like, it's sad when, like, a younger girl gets pregnant and mom and dad step in to take care of the baby? Do you think her mom and dad step in to take care of this? Do you think there's a mom and dad?
I don't think there's a dad. Let's just say that.
There's got to be daddy issues, right? Like,
I mean, if she has a dad that's very much in her life, I think, why haven't you intervened yet, sir? Britney Spears' father intervened with, some of her mistakes. I think if you were my daughter, I'd be like, we're going to go and get you some counseling.
There's always different little things, though. Like, I saw another one who they do, it came up, OnlyFans. And they have this whole separate
What's this
page.
site?
It's OnlyFans. Just stop it. We know you're a dirty-ass bird, dude. You
he doesn't go to OnlyFans. He's on the Hub.
No, yeah, sure. Whatever.
Formerly of the Hub.
This guy is 48 or 50. and the girl's 23. They have a baby on the way. Months. Are you okay?
I'm looking for a cough drop.
Yeah,
no big deal.
Behind the old dusty couch.
It's where I used to keep them, and then somebody came in and cleaned this stuff. Anyways, back to you.
48, 49, something like that. She's 23, and it's his best friend's daughter. And they started an OnlyFans page where they bang it out on camera, and then now she's pregnant with her.
Oh, now I don't want to point out
relationship.
flaws of my friend Crisco. He gets very upset, but he's brought this story up at least 12,
Yeah,
15 times, so he knows this one very well.
You must really watch this.
He's following her.
No, I wouldn't pay for it, unlike you. I think you probably
never
would
paid
This
for
is
it.
free.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got promo codes.
Okay, guys, who has paid for the online
Not
watching?
I said the fly.
You're lying.
I'm not. I've never paid for it. Again, when there's the hub and everything else around, you don't need to pay
You don't
for
need
it.
to pay.
Yeah, you really don't need to.
There's so many things. Now, I'm going to guess that people like Bonnie Blue frown upon those sites because it's their scenes.
Well,
just
they're
being
on those
uploaded.
too.
How
Yeah,
do they get
yeah.
on there?
People just upload.
They just steal them?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
it's not a very ethical business.
True.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I've learned a lot
Okay,
today.
let's transition to something. Talk about kids because I thought this was astonishing.
Oh,
I know we just want. Well, she's
kids
having a
are
kid,
kids.
so
Yeah,
she
exactly.
Bonnie Blue
It
needs to
worked.
worry about this stuff.
It worked.
Did you know that they're doing away with all analog clocks in schools? Like, are your kids? They still have analog clocks in their schools?
What?
Because the kids don't know really how to read them or remember what the numbers are and everything like
Well,
that. Why do they need those?
Oh, that makes me mad.
It is so
That makes me mad.
stupid because we told the Dusty they were like playing video games and they had 15 minutes they could play. And we look at the clock. I say when the hand is on what the 6, the big hand is on the whatever it was, and they just never showed up because they were like, oh.
Didn't know how to.
Yeah, they didn't understand. I'm like, I literally explained it to you, ding dongs.
At first I was like, what? We're getting rid of analog clocks.
You're
Then
like,
I'm
what's
like,
the point?
why do we need them anymore?
I mean, you really don't, but I don't know. Everybody should know how
For
to.
what? We
Well,
don't need them anymore. Like everywhere
So you go
go
see Big Ben and you're like, I wonder what time
Okay.
it is.
I mean, I don't think people are seeing it for the time. They're not like, wow, gosh, it is.
You wait for it to dong, so you do go for that part.
Or ding.
Or ding.
So should people learn how to use a compass?
Yes.
That's the question.
No, probably not. What is
No.
really the point? Unless you're lost in the woods, and those people probably very much know how to use a
True.
compass. You
They
know what I'm
said-
saying? The people that go out in the wilderness and don't have signals, I get it. They know how to use it, but for us everyday people, what's the point?
We're the bridge. We are the bridge to the world before like crazy technology and moving on to the next steps where you didn't have any of that stuff. You had to read a clock like that, or you had to, do different means of like entertainment. And now everything's at their fingertips, and it's just the beginning. It's going to just keep getting crazier and crazier for them.
How good are you at like knowing your direction, Brooks? Because I think our generation, like, because we didn't have compasses in our cars and everything, but Crisco and I the other day were driving with our 2 promotions girls, and the one Gen Z Jess that's on with us, she's really good at we're going north right now. Remember, I was like,
Really?
what direction are we going? Crisco's
said
recording
so.
us because she's
Good
like,
for
I've never
her.
met such ADD people. I'm like, what direction are
That
we
is
going, Jess?
actually impressive.
Yeah,
considering
I-
I wouldn't expect that from her.
And I
With all
don't
due
have any-
respect. Respectfully, I
Respectfully.
wouldn't expect that. I'm facing north right now, aren't I?
You are.
And
Damn,
I'm
it's a-
facing south.
I
Because
wouldn't.
you're facing Brooks.
And honestly,
And that's east.
yeah.
And that's west.
I only really
Because I
know.
live east.
I just know that because of the fact that I know Minneapolis is this way, and that's west,
Mhm.
and St. Paul's that way.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at
East.
directions.
Do you? So you just
terrible.
met me at the Lookout the other day when we went to watch the
Hockey game.
hockey game. I thought about this. Do you have to still put it in your GPS to
No,
get there?
I know. I can memorize
would
it. Like
probably.
Yeah,
I
You've
would
been there
too.
a couple
that.
times now, right? Well,
I've
you
been there
never
like
drive.
10
twice.
times.
You never drive. That's not
Yeah.
fair.
I bet one more time and I would be
You'd have
good.
it.
It just would have to happen sooner than like if it was another 6 months from now, then I probably
We
See,
would
be.
mine would just be the final turn into like the neighborhood because I would be
Mhm.
like, I made it all the way here. I know what, exit and stuff. Then I'd be like, I don't know which place to turn.
We went to Costco the other day, and Marie was driving. She put it in her GPS. We lived there for almost 2 years now,
Ooh.
and it's literally 2 roads from our house. And I'm
Oh,
like, you
that's
really
funny.
put this in your GPS? She's like, yeah, we get around that one corner, and I don't really remember. I'm like,
I mean, you can see
What?
the big giant parking lot with lights in there.
but the thing is, like, I think we've handicapped the younger people so
Mhm.
much because they've never had to remember. Like we had to growing up, you
Yeah.
had to remember how to get to Crystal's house because you had
Yes.
no other choice,
I
right?
had to memorize her phone number.
Right.
I had to, know exactly how to get there. You had to have somebody go,
you had to
okay,
ring her
your
doorbell if she
first
wanted
left,
to hang out.
You take a right and then you turn on this and you're like, okay.
And now you're like, put your phone
Right?
number in my phone.
How,
Right, yeah,
how
just
many
please.
phone numbers do you think you know by heart right now?
Family.
Oh,
Like-
just husband, old school best friends, my old phone number my parents still have, and my parents and sister probably.
Yeah,
651-989-5795. I know KS95. I
Yeah,
couldn't tell you,
true.
literally, I couldn't tell you any other. I couldn't tell you our front desk number, anything like that. I know mine and Marie's only because of our Cub rewards. And then I couldn't tell you even what my kids, like outside of the area code, what their numbers even start with. No idea. My mom's, no idea.
I just know my mom's, I think.
Yeah, but it's just not common to know that anymore.
No, it isn't. And you don't even have to say, what's your number? You just say, let's touch tips.
And my mom's, it's only because she's had it for so long.
Yep, same with mine.
I remember my childhood number.
So do I. That one I remember.
I could repeat it in my sleep. I know the number for KS95 for kids. I could repeat that one.
877-255-KIDS.
253-5437.
253-5437. Don't call right now. That's not.
No.
Yeah.
But that is true. We don't have to memorize things. I mean, Dusty knows my phone number. River just finally memorized it. And it's because I wanted to make sure when we have like travel, something happens. He's like, oh yeah, and he's got it now. But I'm like, then we live in freaking Wisconsin. Do you know how long our addresses are?
Oh, do you have the W152N432?
Yes.
Why didn't Wisconsin do? I complained about that in 2000 when I moved to Wisconsin. I'm like, why do you do coordinates for your address?
I just don't know.
Have you ever seen those addresses, Crisco?
I've seen it on hers. I ordered that denim like outfit for her, and I'm like, I'm not sending it. I'm not going to try to get the address for Dez's house. I'm like, I'll just have it to my house.
My address, one of my addresses I had in the Milwaukee area had a number and a letter and 5 numbers, a number and 5. I'm keep screwing it up. A letter and 5 numbers, a letter and 5 numbers. There was 12 total characters before I even got to the street name.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah, like West
mine is 9 numbers,
4500
or 9-digit thingies.
Stop it.
So dumb.
It's so dumb.
So dumb. You know who's good with numbers though? North American Banking Company.
Amen.
Yeah, they're good with numbers because they should be your bank. You can switch it to a North American Banking Company right now. They've got 6 locations around the Twin Cities. They're in Maple Grove. That's where I go most. There's also Roseville, 50th in France, Hastings, Woodbury, and Shoreview as well. They started in 1998 with a mission where you were going to know your banker and your banker was going to know you, a true community bank. A lot has changed since 98, obviously, but that has not. So you're going to go on in there and they're going to know you by name at North American Banking Company. More info's at nabanco.com/KS95 or just swing into any of those 6 locations around the Twin Cities. Again, nabanco.com/KS95. North American Banking Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Tell them I sent you to North American Banking Company. So we moved on over the last couple of months since the first of the year, I want to say, from Crisco's mustache to now Crisco's gone full beard.
Beard watch.
And now we have to start a poll. Does his beard need to go on a monthly basis?
We actually probably should do a poll.
Should we do the poll on the beard?
Let her grow a little bit more.
I just don't.
Let's set her up for March.
I don't think it's going to grow.
Thicker, buddy.
Why do you care as much? I couldn't give a crap less about what people think about my facial hair. Like, do you
just because it's so sparse? It's so sparse. It doesn't look complete. Like, it's different. Like, yours is a beard. Mine is me attempting to hold on to the fact that I want to grow a beard.
Yours is more normal than I bet mine is, though, for dudes.
I don't know, because like, look at like
you're extra hairy,
and it's like it doesn't go up here. Yeah, maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know. And again, I don't really care. It wasn't until I didn't even think about it really anymore. I ask Wes once in a while, and it drives him nuts. But I was at home yesterday, and I'm just sitting there, and my mom out of the blue, no, we didn't even bring it up. I wasn't like, oh, what do you guys think of my beard? She goes, you know what I really like? This attempt at a beard you've got going on. And I went, what? She goes, no, the beard thing, the beard type thing you're trying here. And I went, oh, so I should shave the sides. And she goes, no.
Or give me a side view to the right.
Yeah, let's
where
see.
I can see. No, like pull the headphone.
Got it.
Okay, so you don't have sideburns, is what you don't get.
I have a little bit, but it's blonde.
I wonder why. That seems like a weird place.
I'm
guys
kind of the
grow there.
opposite. I feel like I can go way thicker. Like I could go full on
chops.
I could go full on chops, but then here it's just so light.
And that's what I feel like. This has gotten way thicker than it used to get.
Yes.
Like even this part, like I can do a goatee now, but then I have to. I think I'll let it keep going for a little while. But I think that I have to realize that the sides, and like you said, I have no connection here. it doesn't really do anything.
You know what I think it is? And you do it a lot without noticing, because I do it too. Like, guys will pull on parts of their facial hair.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And Crisco, I see you do that a lot.
Yeah.
You'll sit and rub your chin. So whether you think you're doing it or not, I think you actually are pulling on those follicles that the hair will grow. You don't do it on your sideburns. Nobody's going to sit and rub the side of their head.
Oh, so if I do this over here,
I don't know. I don't know. And I'm no hairstylist, so I don't know if that's how
do
things
that.
grow.
It's funny because I've been playing with the back of my hair because I've been kind of growing it out and just seeing how much I can go and how long I can go. And I wonder
the Morgan Wallen. You liked that so much when we were in Nashville. The Morgan Wallen hair, the hat.
No, yeah, because I was trolling it the whole time. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't want to do that, but I do want to see if I can grow it out. We'll see.
I wonder, do you think that's like pulling on your hair? Because I'll do it like the corner of my lip right here. I always have hair right here because I'm always like pulling on this. You guys, like, I'll sit here while we're on the hair.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm always pulling on that corner.
So that side grows.
And I don't know
more?
if that just makes it grow more, because this side doesn't do that. So I'm like, the fact that you rub your facial hair, you're
right here,
always
'cause
pulling.
it's getting longer.
It's
for
kind of
me,
fun to play
longer.
with.
And so I'm kind of like, and so it's like getting real thick here.
Well,
And I know
kinda
it's a stupid category, but like I don't
Hold
want to
the middle.
pull them
Is there anything? No, right there in the hole. where
You do
there's
have
a-
the guy's bald spot right there.
Yeah, I have the bald spot right
I
in the
wonder
middle
why
of my
that
chin.
is. That's
I
so
don't know.
funny.
But again, you knew me 14 years or 13 and a half
Just a
years ago, and
baby.
I had no facial hair. I couldn't grow hair on my lip. So it's all new. Most people are like, oh, it happens usually in your 30s, like right at the beginning of your 30s. Not for me. No, but it was like 40, and then it started coming in.
I think facial hair for dudes is just a wild card. Whatever you're comfortable with. That's why I think you're overthinking it when it came to your mustache or anything like that, because I think every dude looks different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's 5 o'clock shadow. I'm always like basically a full beard.
Yeah.
You're just kind of splotchy. Just don't worry about it. Just like let it grow.
I don't know. And
no,
then I
that's
thought
a face
about,
mullet.
I thought
It
about like
is?
letting this go too, because I got like the chin waddle from losing too much weight. So it's like
It does hide stuff.
it
Like,
does. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll just let it keep growing and
Well,
hide that.
Why don't you just
'Cause
kind of
it's like a
clean up
neck
this
vagina
side?
now.
Let me see.
Yeah. See it?
Wow. Never mind.
Oh my God. You went with a
Easy.
slipper. We
Blew
know.
that.
Take a lap.
Just
Walking
take
that line
this
there.
part off, maybe, and leave.
No, face mullet.
Why?
So
You
he's
can't leave
saying,
hair all the way down
I
here.
don't
no,
know.
What do you
that's-
think,
no,
he's
you
Paul
definitely-
Tuttle?
no, yeah, you can't do
I don't
next
think so.
is clean this all up and just have it be
You see American
straight.
Chopper?
You never know. Oh, wouldn't it be cute if you grew it long enough we could braid it?
Well, it's getting longer than I ever thought it would, and that's not saying much.
I got to during COVID. I got my beard was so long I could put it in my mouth. On the tip, I did the devil beard, where it came to a point.
You
and then
did?
I wanted to
I want a
separate.
picture.
I'll have to look back and see if
and
I
then
can find one.
Josh.
Then I wanted to split it and see if I could just do 2 braids for a minute. And Marie's like, if you do, so help me God, I'll cut it off in the middle of the night.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Josh grows the longest beard and the longest head of hair ever, and he's like, yeah, for a guy, I don't care about it one bit. He goes, but it's I mean, it's down to like shoulder length now. He's
Where
got, like,
does
a
that
bob.
come from? Does like your mom have thick hair? Because
Whoever my mom slept with that wasn't my dad.
What do you think it was?
I don't know, man. He's an angry guy. He probably worked at the post office. Probably fits. She's like, oh, I got a box for you to put a package in.
Oh,
I don't know.
my-
She probably didn't say that. She probably didn't say that.
Yeah,
because you have the thinnest hair.
I do. My hair is thin. My mom's hair is thin. My
Your
hair is thin.
sister?
My sister's
Like
hair
me
is thin.
too.
You
We all
can't-
have the same. We're not related, but I mean,
You can't lose it. You'll be Uncle Fester.
Oh no, I fear losing my hair all the time.
let me see. Turn
So
around. Let
part
me
of
see
me-
where the bald spot would be.
We have the cul-de-sac.
Oh, back here.
Oh, he
You're
doesn't have a
doing good.
cul-de-sac
You're
yet.
doing
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I get my hair cut, they're like, "You're fine. It's just uber thin."
Yeah, look at all his hair. Do you have thick hair?
Yeah.
He's also 30. Like
He's a
that. He's
baby.
he's just a baby.
Well, it is one reason why I want to grow it out is because I have a lot of friends my age, 32, 33 that have had unfortunate
Sick brag.
genetics.
I'm just kidding. Sick
Yeah,
brag.
That
right.
hair is
Nice,
gone.
Cool
good
of hair.
timing. But
Sick
yeah,
brag.
I'm like, oh man, I better just in case. Like, I got to try once just in case.
Yeah, you just never know when that sucker's going to
'Cause-
start thinning out.
If my hair grows, it looks like Chris Elliott in Scary Movie. I know, like Smeagol.
I kind of want to see you grow your
I do too.
I don't know how long it would take. Should I grow my hair out? Because I have been thinking about it. Because I need to do a new style after somebody called me Tintin on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow,
what a sick burn. I was like,
Why?
good Lord. But I thought about growing it out to the state fair. That's a long amount of time.
Oh, God.
It'll
is that
be
too
so
long?
wispy, I can't say
No,
it.
you just
You
don't
look
let it
so
grow it.
crazy.
No, should I let it grow?
Nope.
Well,
You
just
don't look
don't.
like Albert
Or am I
Einstein.
just
The
a
thing
short
is-
hair guy?
Well, just don't
Short
go to the barber that is murdering you.
No, I have to
Yeah.
move away from
and
him.
yeah, gotta
unfortunately.
go to someone that will and ask for their opinion, I think,
Yeah.
and really get an assessment on how to do it.
Imagine
real
you're like, just shave it off. You're like, it just doesn't look good. It's so thin and wispy. Like, is there something to do to get your hair thicker?
There is like there's
Fish
vitamins
oil?
and stuff you can take.
I mean, Rogan.
There's biotin.
See, but I'm not losing my hair.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
it's thickening.
super wispy.
Yeah,
thin.
I think that's just some people's hair.
Yeah.
But no, you could take biotin.
Yeah,
and it would
yeah.
help with this hair, that. I mean, it'll help with nails.
You're going to have to trim the ball hair.
You're gonna have a nice bush.
I'm like, you know what? It didn't do crap for me. I just have a huge bush down there now.
This is a serious question on
Wait,
that,
you
by
were
the way.
walking?
And I know you don't look at a lot of videos like I do. You
No.
guys, gentlemen, you do more than I do. Is it becoming a trend again? And I'm not trying to get
Oh,
dirty. Is it
I've
becoming a trend
heard.
again for women?
Yeah.
To go? Okay, because I've seen more than I have in the last
But like-
15 years.
runways.
It's
like-
runways.
Not
Those
big, not
are
out of control.
The strips.
Yep, the
Yes.
strips are back, guys.
Is that a thing again?
Yep, it is.
Okay,
Do
then
they
I
call it a tortilla strip? Or is it a
Sometimes it's tortilla. Sometimes it's just a full
a
landing strip.
Dorito?
That's why I got full
So
laser hair
they're
removal.
like the mission chips.
Yeah. I got laser hair removal, but I always was like, could you just leave a tiny little strip that I will keep maintained because I don't want to be fully committed. And I said this just in case it goes back. Woo!
I know, but why do you need to be
What's old
trendy now?
is new again.
Why do you need to be trendy now?
I just like to be a little.
I love that you're like,
Trendy
clean
and
her all the way
saucy.
down, and then you just told anybody listening to this podcast, they're like, well, we found out what Taz is working with. Because
Well,
mine's like Bob
but-
Ross down
And
there.
hers goes like all the way down. It's like a chin strap. It goes up the backside. too.
It's like his.
the Riddler lived
It's
down
like
there.
his face.
Like the Riddler.
It's got a little whoop right
Yeah.
there. Or an exclamation point upside down. Whatever.
Sometimes it's like, hello.
It's like, whoa, depending on the angle. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Anyway,
boy.
I'm
Well, there's
You shared a lot more than I thought you were going to do.
No.
I think I've said that before.
Okay. How's yours, Crisco?
It's cleaned up.
Like how clean? Like
Like I just discovered I had a penis.
are they sticking to your legs right now? That clean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Brooks?
Scale of 1 to 10, and 10 being
I
clean.
screeched to Bob Ross. How are we talking here?
I would say screech.
He's Bob Ross forward.
No, I'm like a 7 out of 10 in terms of its
Cleanness?
cleaner.
Like
Yeah,
bushy? Oh, cleaner.
like it could use a little maintenance.
You can tell, even watching this podcast, me where I'm at in my week of where things are. If I do this a lot more during the podcast,
It's your
'cause
itchy?
no,
Too much hair?
no, not
it's
itch.
too
No,
clean.
it's sticking, and I have to get things off from the.
Oh, God. Now
fast
I have
does it
to
grow?
know every time
like
you're
this.
doing that. You've...
How fast does it grow?
I mean, I do it every few days, so therefore.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I don't want that to
You
be.
keep it. Yeah.
Listen, the tree always looks taller if the grass is trimmed around it. You know
But
what I'm
if
saying?
nobody
You gotta
sees
do-
the tree, who cares?
Oh, I still show the tree off a lot. Doesn't mean anybody's swinging upon it.
And, I mean, like the tree thing is only like, it must be a really small tree if you have to go every 2 to 3 days. If you're like,
Do you not cut your grass at least once a week?
No.
Makes the rest of your landscaping look great.
never do.
It's true. You got to be on a schedule. You got to be regimented.
Thank you.
Mm.
How often do you trim?
Well,
I
he
told
just
you, I
started.
didn't discover that I had a wiener until recently.
Okay,
You
now
couldn't
you've
get
discovered.
there.
So how often are you cleaning things up?
I mean, like once every couple weeks, once every like maybe week, or you know what I mean. It's not like crazy.
Whenever
but,
he's
like,
around a girl, there's a chance. Maybe he's
Yeah, but
like,
there's never
I'll
a
clean
chance.
her up.
I'll be like, I'll clean her up, and then I'll go home, and I'll be like, I cleaned it up for nothing.
Brooks,
again.
how often do you do it?
Well, clearly it's 7 out of 10.
Varies. Like when I'm consistent, about a week.
See, is that once a week? That's not.
Do you have special trimmers? Or
Yeah.
do you just use a
And
razor?
Manscaped, isn't that like the Manscaped razors?
Yeah, I have a version of Manscaped, aka the cheaper Manscaped.
Yeah, I just have my whatever my Gillette Mach 3 or whatever it is in
Do you
there.
use it for your face too?
No, and that was the first thing I told
Yeah, you
my
straight razor,
sons.
don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I told my sons
I-
when they
I
when
do
they
sometimes.
went to puberty, I said you have to have 2 different razors, one for your face, one for your balls.
Yeah, which is
Makes
pretty
sense.
smart.
Well,
by
you don't wanna-
Manscaped
yeah, you don't
to
wanna
like go
cross-contaminate.
through that. No,
Double up.
you don't want to be like, and then like even cleaning them, it doesn't make you have to have
No.
a separate one.
Well, I feel like we've really done it today.
We really have.
We started with a porn star.
Ended
We
with.
ended with balls.
Yeah.
And
And we started with balls, technically, because that's what Crisco said.
Yeah, you said balls.
All right, well,
I
that's the
did
name of the
start with
podcast.
balls.
Balls.
That's the name of the pod.
Balls and strips.
Ball
Locked
you
in.
would-
Balls and strips.
It's like stars and stripes for this.
Balls and strips. We'll do that.